Hello again, and welcome back to the Card Mat. Yeah, got 2 packs of cards. Well, I haven't. They're not 2 packs of cards, they're 2-part packs of cards. They're 2 little packets of cards. It's not a full deck, in other words. So again, I'm not playing with the full deck. Yeah. I'm killing that joke to death, aren't I? You don't know I'm stupid. In the red packet, we've got the ace through to the king in clubs, and if you don't believe me, you can have a quick look and see that it is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack, queen and king of clubs. And in the blue packet, we also have the ace through king of clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack, queen, king. Yeah, agreed on that. So right at this moment in time, both packets are identical, but we'll soon sort that out. I'll give them a bit of a mixing up, right, like this. So now they are no longer ace through king, are they? No. And if they're no longer through ace through king, I'll do the same with this one. And these won't be ace through king either, will they? No, they can't be. Right, so now we've got 2 packets which are mixed up. I would like you to pick one packet, any packet you like, the blue ones or the red ones. Which ones do you like best? You want the red ones because the light's shining on them. Good enough reason, I suppose. You want the red ones, right? I'll give you this red packet in a minute, and what I want you to do is either put a card down like that, so you can deal a card down, or you can reverse the order and put it down. You know, reverse the order and put it down. So it's either put one down or reverse the order. Reverse the order or put one down, and obviously you can only put the last one down. Right, so now you've got hold of the cards, you can do that any order you want to at all. If you want to, you can reverse everyone. If you wanted to stick them down single, you could do everyone single, but that's not really mixing the deck up. Because that's the idea. You've got to try and mix the deck up. So say you start with a double, and then you do a single, and you do a single, and then you do a double, and you do another double, and you do a single, and you do another double, and you finish on a double. Right? Did you enjoy that? Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? Do you want to try it again? Okay, then you can try it again. You're going for a double, followed by another double, followed by a single, followed by a single, followed by a single, followed by a double, followed by a single, followed by a single, and finished with a double. Yeah, have you had enough fun? Yeah, right. Well, maybe you have. I haven't. I want to go with that. That look real fun. I'll stick them. Yeah, I'll just do them like this and do that. Why not? Yeah, it was fun, that, wasn't it? Right. Now, as you can see, the cards are no longer in any particular order, are they? No. And out of these cards, I'd like you to pick one card only. Only one. You want the 9 of clubs. Okay, so if we get your 9 of clubs out of the packet, right, and we just turn the packet over and put your card back facing up in the middle, just like that, right? Now here's where a bit of magic happens, because if we turn your top card over, we'll see it's the 7 of clubs. If we turn my top card over, we'll see it's not the 7 of clubs. Ah, right. That shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. I should have been able to turn my top card over and find the 7 of clubs just like that. Yeah, cool. Right, so now we're on the same, right, well, hopefully we're on the right lines. You turn your next card over and you get a 6 of clubs. I'll turn my next card over and I'll get a 6 of clubs. You turn your next card over and you get an 8 of clubs. And I'll turn my next card over and I'll get an 8 of clubs. You can turn your next card over and you get a 5 of clubs, and I'll turn my next card over and I'll get a 5 of clubs. And you'll turn your next card over and get a 4 of hearts. 4 of hearts. It'd be good to get a 4 of hearts since we're playing with all clubs, wouldn't it? And so you get a 4 of clubs and I turn my top card over and I get a 4 of clubs. But right underneath where your 4 of clubs was, you had a face up 9. Now you see, no, mine were facing down. But just do one of them again. And if I take my 4 off now, we'll find that my 9 is actually facing up as well. So if you take your 9 off and my 9 off and we go through the rest of the packet, we'll see that they do actually continue matching all the way through, just like they are doing. And the last one is the king and the king. And there you go. I know, yeah, it's just a stupid one, isn't it? Well, what do you expect? Come on, I'm just finished work. My brain's tired, my body's tired. I just want to go to bed. I do. So I just thought I'd come on and give you this nice little quick one. And also give you an update, because I was reminded, well, I was sort of like told that I'm getting closer to my giveaway. You know, I'm giving a giveaway at 300. Well, I was on, well, just before I started videoing this, I checked and I was on 291. So there's only another 9 people got a sub, and we can do this little giveaway, which I still haven't thought anything of, and I really do have to start thinking about it. Anyway, little wiggy. Oh, God, that's definitely needed. Right. How do you do this trick? As if you didn't know. Well, some of you might know. Not everybody knows all the tricks. You start off with two different coloured packets and have the same cards, ace, 2, king, well, same suit. It's no good having clubs and a hearts. If you're going to do that, you might as well just use the same deck. Mightn't you? Right. You have them set up, ace, 2, king in both packets to start with. Then what you do is you take 3 and 6 cards into this hand, and you stick one of them down, and one of them down, and one of them down, and one of them down, one of them, 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 and one of them. So you've actually mixed up the 2 different packets in together, right? And the spectator's seen you doing that. And you do the exact same thing with this one. You take off, God almighty, my glasses are looking crooked. You have 6 cards and you do it in the exact same way. Notice I'm taking one from the top and one from the bottom. Top and bottom, top and bottom. If you want to do them both from the top, you can do it. Doesn't make no, never mind. Just as long as that when you finish, I mean, you don't show this to your spectator. Just that once you finish, you still have them. I mean, they're a mess, but they're a perfect mess, if you see what I mean. Then you can say to your spectator to choose any packet they want to. Say you go for the blue one this time because it's the one I've got hold of. And you demonstrate to them how they can mix their packet up. Either by sticking a card down or reversing it like that. But all reversing it is doing, because normally you stick that one down and then that one down. And you're just reversing them in your hand and putting them down. So psychologically they think that they're actually mixing them 2 cards up when actually they're not doing it any at all. This packet at the moment is identical to that one, just in reverse. So you've shown them how to do it, and then they have a go, and they do completely different way to the way you just done it. It doesn't make no difference because it does not undo the pack. That is just going to put it back in same position with that. If they want to do it again, they can do. They can do this as many times as they want. All you've got to do is keep a count on how many they do. Because you do the first one, don't you? So count that as 1. And if they do 1, that makes 2. That puts it back into the right order. If they do another one, it puts it into reverse order. If they do another one after that, it puts it back into the order, right? So every odd one reverses the order. So you reverse the order when you've done it, then they put it right. If they do it again, they reverse the order. If they finish on doing one like that where they've reversed the order, you then do it with your packet. It looked fun, that. I'll have a go. Just so that you're reversing your packet to match what their packet looks like, right? If I turn them over now, you can see I've got the 7 at that end and the king up that end. If I turn these over, I've got the 7 at that end and I've got the king at that end, and all the other cards in the middle correspond with each other cards in the middle of that one, right? So everything's all set. Then you turn one of the packets over and say they can pick any card that they want to. They can do. As long as picking the end ones is a no-no. You want them to pick one somewhere in the middle, right? So say they go for the 4, right? They take you get the 4 out, but then when you're closing up, because the 4 came in between the 9 and the 10, you're going to be taking the 10 in this hand. So whatever card came after that in the run-up goes to this hand, and you turn them over, and then you put their card face up in there like that, right? You can do a spread to show, look, manual, yeah, facing down sort of thing. Then you say, turn your top card, so they do that. Now, you can do a double lift at this point and go, look, oh God, it should have been the same, but I got a 6. Oh dear. I need to do something a bit mystical here, and then get the 7. Yeah, just a funny way of starting. Then they turn their next card, and when you're doing this, always wrist kill. You know, pull your hand up as you're taking the next card off and putting it onto the packet and then putting it down. Then they show an 8, you pick it up, you turn the card, you show it, you put it down. A good reason for that, and I'll tell you about that when I get to it. They turn their next card, I got a double there. You get your next card, turn it over, show it a 5. They turn their next card, you pick it up, you turn it over, you show it's the same card again. Now they turn this card over. As soon as they take a card off and you can see their face-up card, you've got to do a double lift, right? So as soon as they take that off, there's their card facing up. If you turn that card over now, you're going to turn a 4. Yeah. So you've got to do a double lift. That's why it's good to have your hand up like this. But then you do a double lift and put it down. You don't see the double lift, you see, because it's covered with your fingers. Yeah. And if you did have that 4 facing up in there, and then you just pick that card up, they'd see it, wouldn't they? That's the other reason why you do a double lift. So you bring a wrist kill, sorry. So you do a wrist kill, do a double lift, show them the 10, and go, right. Then we came to your face up card, didn't we? But you see, no, mine were facing down. But hey, hoo hoo, hey, ha ha. And then you take that off. And there you go, there's your card facing up. And you go, let's just carry on through the packets and see what happens. And you carry on through the packets, and every card that gets turned is a complete and utter match right the way through. And there you go. Told you it was dead easy. How the hell did it take me this long to tell you? I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. Why does it take so long for me to do a video? Is it because I waffle too much? Yeah, very possibly. I'm too friendly, that's my problem. I'm too friendly. Anyway, shut your face now. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget my giveaway at 300, and I'll see you again soon.